Okay. I'm always repping US because in competitions like these, um, like when it's unless there's like European teams involved in which US are like gonna die anyways, and I don't think I like US too much to not pick European teams instead. Um, First match USA versus Colombia. I mean, sorry, Argentina. Oh my God. Okay. 4-0 to Argentina, guys. I think I saw a little of this match, maybe just the highlights. I don't remember. Like, but what I remember for what I saw, it was pretty much very murderous scene. Very hard to watch. Good thing I didn't watch the whole game. It'd be very murderous. Like like it would just be disgraceful. I'm not. I know I said it was embarrassing. I said it was embarrassing before. Obviously not in a video or anything. Um, I said it was embarrassing. And I guess it's not, but like uh, it's just you could say, oh, it's not embarrassing because people knew they were gonna lose, and blah blah blah. It's just, but I'm like it's still kind of embarrassing because like it's not like if you look at the story score only and just the sides, you'd be like, oh yeah, Argentina's gonna win, but it's still not embarrassing because it's just yeah. But if you look at the game, how they played, it was embarrassing. Okay, because U.S. did nothing correctly. Okay, and you can see that I was watching the U.S. Colombia game, which just happened. It was a third place match, kind of spoilers there, but this already happened. Like and their commentators were talking about how in the U.S. Argentina game, it's all Argentina. U.S. didn't play well, and they were trying to make trying to improve on what they did in the Argentina match and actually build like do the opposite of what they did. That was pretty much a whitewash in favor of Argentina. Next match, Colombia versus Chile. I didn't watch this match, but we would pretty much all knew Chile would come up on top. Not probably not convincingly, because Colombia is apparently the third in the world, which does not seem plausible if they can almost lose or almost tie with the U.S. No offense to the U.S., they're I like them. I'm not gonna be mean to them. So yeah, and then obviously Chile versus Colombia in the final, which will happen tomorrow for me, or actually today technically, because I'm recording this in the early hours of the morning because I'm really dumb. Um, so yeah, that is that is that. That will be the final, and that would be in East Rutherford, New Jersey, around I don't know, like 8 or something. Uh, so yeah, that's the final. It's a third place match. I just want to talk about this. The only game I actually talk about in depth because I watched most of it. Uh, okay, so this game, USA versus Colombia, third place match. I was pretty surprised when I saw this, a while ago that they even had a third place match. But US, I would still be fine with the third place. Coming into this match, I was like, US can still get third place, so I'll be okay. They weren't gonna get past things like teams like Argentina and Chile anyway. So third place would be amazing. And I heard that the commentators are saying this would be the best finish for the U.S. in the Copa America ever, because the second best, if they did win it, would be the fourth place finish that they had. I think, if I'm correct, yeah, they had a fourth place finish before, and if they won, that would be it would be third place, so it would be their best finish in the Copa America ever. Colombia, it would be their best finish if they won and placed third, uh, since when they won it in 2001, if I'm correct, and you know, and the Colombia ended up winning 1-0, so that proved that fact, or not proved it. It just I don't know. Okay, but let's get into the match. Basically, the match started. USA is kind of like pressing, sort of pressing, and this kind of throughout the match. They were playing really well. Colombia was getting a lot of chances, and I don't know if I kind of like the choice by Jurgen Klinsmann. Like I don't usually like Jurgen Klinsmann because he kind of sucked with the U.S. before. I guess kind of, but he chose Tim Howard, and I respect that decision because Tim Howard, he's a really good goalkeeper, and he hasn't played much in this tournament. And I was like, why is Brad Guzan playing that many minutes? Even though he was a good goalkeeper, but like Tim Howard, has that experience, World Cup versus amazing teams, just a good goalkeeper, okay. And played for Everton. Unfortunately, doesn't play a lot of minutes there either. I don't think. I'm not sure. Did he transfer from Everton? I don't think so. But either way, okay, he got the start in this match, and he made some big time saves. You know, saved the U.S. a lot with his acrobatics and stuff. Okay, and then fast forward a little bit. There's a lot of chances for each side, more so for Colombia instead of than the U.S. Dempsey gets a free kick. This is up top with Payet free kicks, Dimitri Payet free kicks. Okay, these kind of free kicks are the ones that you've like that you see from Dempsey, and this one was the best. Definitely at least Payet, maybe a little less than Payet, but this was going in the top corner, upper 90, I think, maybe, or maybe close. But this was one of the best free kicks I've ever seen, like, from Clint Dempsey, and just also one of the best free kicks that I've seen, recently. It was amazing, but this is what Ospina does. He did this to Clint Dempsey in the other game that they had versus Colombia because they were in the same group. He made this a save that was amazing, like reminding me of Keylor Navas. It was a great save. Keylor Navas being from Costa Rica, but he wasn't even in the same group. They were in the same group as the U.S. and Colombia, but Keylor Navas wasn't in the tournament. It was an amazing save from Ospina, yeah, and he did this versus another Dempsey free kick in the group stage. How did he just manages to be great for his national team? Not as much for Arsenal, but that's another conversation.
Let's go for it.
So yeah, that's basically what happened, and this kind of the same thing flowed throughout the game. U.S. were getting good chances. Colombia were getting a lot, maybe a little more chances. U.S. were pressing. Tim Howard is making good saves. This basically happened, until I think.
That's the way I played it.
This was throughout the game, and obviously, I don't remember what exact minute it was, but Carlos Baca scored. I don't think he played that well, but for club team AC Milan, but apparently scored 18 goals. I don't think he does not play well for. I'm sorry, but he doesn't play well for them, like in a club. Come on, but he managed to just get like an easy tap in, and yeah, an easy tap in for him. 31st minute, yeah, that's right. Okay, easy tap in for him, but it was a great build up play, and yeah. That's basically what I said before. It continued throughout the whole game, pressing. Colombia getting a little more chances in the U.S. Pulisic gets brought in, okay? Pulisic, great player. Plays arguably for the best team, club-wise, out of any single U.S. player. Being Borussia Dortmund, also my team, yeah, okay? And, so he gets put in. He had one, I think he played decent, but he had one great tackle that turned it into a U.S. Good chance. But obviously, U.S. the way they are, they bottled the chance. It was near the end too. U.S. needed to get this chance, and I think there was one more corner for the U.S. if I'm correct. At the end of the match, like completely end, like about to full time. I think it was just one set piece, probably a corner or something like that. Maybe just one more good chance. Obviously, U.S. bottled it, as I said before, and that is the end of the game. No, another thing, okay? The U.S. were breaking on a chance at one point. The referee calls advantage because there's a sort of foul, okay, on U.S. on one of the guys. Okay, so advantage being that the team that got fouled still gets the ball or still has the ball after the person got fouled, and then if as long as they have the ball, they probably won't call it back.
I hate
But no,
golf.
Colombia got the ball right back. Okay, right back, like not even like long enough for but the advantage is over. No, literally right there, right the second after he called the advantage, Colombia gets it. Nope, no call from the ref calling it back. Doesn't care, and this even leads Colombia on to a great chance. Great chance. Would have been a goal if it wasn't offsides. Okay, so I'm like, maybe I would have been okay with the advantage, maybe called a disadvantage, like kind of being wrong, but it put them in a good chance, even if the chance was offside. But I'm still really mad at the
That's the
call,
way I
though.
played it.
And that would be pretty much it, guys. It was 1-0 to Colombia. Colombia get third place, US fourth. Okay, and my final thing, prediction for the game. I think for the finals, Argentina versus Chile, same game as last year where Chile won.
That is total
I
shit.
think that Argentina will win.
Dang.
And this is the reason why. First of all, in the group stage, Argentina won 3-0, so they won every single game. Chile 1-2 and drew one. And if I'm correct, that game was
Nice lie.
the draw that they had was versus, I don't think, wait, did they have a loss, if I'm correct? Sorry, they had a loss. 2 wins and 1 loss for Chile, and that 1 loss was versus Argentina, okay? And now they're playing it. I'm not saying just because they, lost,
Close,
it means they're
but
going to
no
lose, but just look at
cigar,
Argentina,
sweetheart.
okay? They're playing amazing. Okay, Messi, in the game versus the U.S., scored free kicks, if I'm correct, it was Messi. Messi played amazing.
Thank you,
30
and
minutes, 30
good night.
goals. And I saw someone compare it to Ronaldo, 90 minutes, 0 goals, 30 minutes, 30 goals for Messi. And, I obviously agree with it because I have, my Barcelona bias. Messi played amazing. Everybody's playing amazing on Argentina, Even if Chile are playing very good too, you can't argue with, pure, just amazing play. Even if you're, really pretty good side yourself. Like, come on, like, Argentina, I think, is just going to win, just in terms of just being better, not that Chile has just played bad, just that Argentina is just a little more better, or a lot more better, depending on the score. But, I think it's just going to come down, it's not going to come down to who chokes, it's going to come down to who is the ultimately more talented side, whose players shine more. And, Argentina's a more talented side right in this tournament, and this year, in my opinion, this year's tournament. And my prediction probably be
How the fuck that happened?
Same as the group stage, 2-1. Just same as the group stage game, 2-1.
Put that one in.
Not basing it completely off the group stage. I just feel like it's a good good score that has a good chance of happening. So yeah, guys, this is my Copa America kind of full talk, and if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, comment, anything else. And peace. See ya.